I'm sorry. Okay, no, Jason, when I called in, because I had, you know about me calling in, right?
Briefly, yeah.
Okay, briefly. So as the guy who's been here for 2 days, working, almost done, we would have finished today.
Yeah.
Jason comes up yelling. I come up to see what he's yelling about because I was on the garage. He wanted some material work moved. That's fine. I said, well, you don't have to yell at me. Like, me and this guy will move it right now. We started moving it. We're almost done moving it, and then he started going on again. So I said, if you're going to continue, can you just go and I'll finish and then you come back? And then he said, and then he said something, and I said, okay, I'll go. So I started to make my way passing him towards the ladder. Time I raised my voice. This is going to be my last roof. He shook and grabbed me. So I don't know if it was like a fight or flight, but he grabbed me. No punches. And I didn't resist, so I just went down to whatever he was doing. And then he started to go like this. So that's when I just went, and he was there, and I just walked and left. Went down the ladder, and then called the police on my way to go get a drink and break. And then I came back because he was leaving to finish my work, and he's down there taunting me, filming me, giving me the finger, saying, come down here and say it to my face. Either he's arrested and Brad gets here.
Where was Jason last seen? Big line?
He just left that way in a truck. Probably go talk to Brad to stir the pot some more.
Where's Brad over there?
Had any alcohol or marijuana today?
No, I did wake up this morning though with a bad head injury.
Okay.
Yes,
I see a black eye
alone,
there too.
alone in my shop with no blanket, and I needed to use the washroom in my leg. But right now, what I'm concerned about is my not so much the head because the headache's going away, but the foot.
Right. I heard you had numbness in your foot.
So
Right? Is that correct?
well, this is all part of an investigation.
There's this has nothing to do with work. We're just here for
okay.
vehicle stuff.
Then this is consensual contact? Because there's nothing in the vehicle except for the trunk.
What's in the truck?
Because you were saying just my work gear.
Okay.
Like you can look and see everything with your flashlight.
All right.
And
What's
otherwise,
that light on the side of the door?
that's my camera. I do press. Freedom News Calgary on YouTube. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you for reminding me. Oh, I would like a lawyer present. So I'm being questioned illegally with a back injury, concussed, with a medical emergency. My YouTube is Freedom News Calgary, and I'm under attack by the cabal. I was assaulted at work. I would like a sergeant.
Sure, we're just...
Oh no, I would like a sergeant. I have a numb foot, concussed.
Okay.
I woke up.
We're here
Nobody asked you to get
just concerned about you driving with your numb foot. That's all.
Oh, I drove just fine with my left foot.
Right.
I got it.
Call 911 or get an ambulance to drive you, right?
Absolutely. You know what? I was going to, but I wasn't planning on coming here right away until the foot wouldn't come back.
Right.
The head injury, I would not have drove. I didn't think I could make it here.
Right.
The foot is why I'm here, and then also waking up because I went to sleep at 1 a.m.
Right.
or 1 p.m. yesterday after the hospital, and woke up today.
Okay. In the future, we
With
don't
a
want
numb
you to
foot.
drive while under the influence of marijuana, or if you have a numb foot, just get an
Okay.
ambulance, call it back to you, okay?
Sure. No, I'm just letting you know I'm not impaired.
Okay.
I'll hold this here as long as you want.
I never asked you to do that. We're just here checking on you and make sure you're good.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, sir.
No worries.
I'll have it
Your car
moved.
is parked in the spot that might get ticketed or towed.
Okay.
That's neither here nor there.
Okay, I'll take care of it. It's gonna get towed, he said, so I just want to get a wheelchair so I can move my car.
wheelchair to move your car?
Well, if I get to the car, I can just get it into the underground parking with my left foot.
We can't do that though. Do you have someone that can help you? you? Okay.
Okay, yeah, I do. No problem. No, I do. I do. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to get seen by the doctor still?
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Are you going to go remove your car?
No, I'm not. Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna get someone to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we can have...
The ER at Royal Columbian Hospital, General Hospital.
So, and it was from the 7th of June?
7th of June at 9:30 a.m.
Okay. What part of your body was actually affected?
It was my
It's like cardiac thing?
the main injury, yes. Besides like the black eye and stuff, yeah. The main injury was
On the
right.
right side, right?
Yes, the right lower inside the joint.
So it starts from the very pretty side.
Only in one spot, yes.
So, and it is an assault, right?
It was a salt fall. Like I was bear hugged, and I don't remember hitting the ground, so I may have blacked out. But I remember getting up. So it was an assault. I guess. Yeah, it was an assault, but it was a fall.
Yes. What happened exactly?
I was working on the back garage. Wasn't expecting this other trade who works for the same company to show up. I wasn't expecting him. I just all of a sudden hear, Glenn, what the F? And then I go up to the roof to see what he's yelling about. He was still yelling while I was trying to move the stuff in his work area. And I was telling him either you go or I go, because he's making a scene on my job site with a customer down there listening. And he decided to continue, so I went to leave. He said, this is going to be my last roof, so I stopped and turned and I repeated, this is going to be my last roof, and he bear hugged me and brought me down. It was like a fight or flight type of reaction, because I saw him shaking before he made the move. And all I did was stand there with my hands down and repeated what he had said to me. This is going to be my last roof. He put it, and there was a witness there, an illegal worker, and the boss told me not to mention that.
Why?
Because he's illegal. He's not, he's,
That's his problem.
yeah, that's why I'm still mentioning it, yeah.
So he launched at you?
I just remember his arms going like this. I remember him shaking and going like this. Yeah. Yeah.
From the back, right?
I was facing him from the front.
Like, did he push you down?
No, a bear hug, and then as he was hugging me, I had my hands and I was turning towards the witness. So I was turning away from him as he was grabbing me.
Yeah.
So I remember going like this, you see? And then I don't remember except for getting up. Getting up,
And then he pushed you down and fell on you.
he came down on top of me.
Okay.
Yeah. But when he was getting up, he was going for a choke.
Yeah.
And from behind, and I remember that's the only time I resisted and got out of it. And then I went down and phoned the police right away.
So you hurt your face
I had a black eye
on the right side,
and a cut. A cut was right there.
but no suture.
No, it was like a scrape, like a rug burn.
Okay. Hematoma of your eye, left or right one?
Right eye. Yeah. I had a mark, like a swollen cheek,
Yeah.
and then the next day the eye was black. I've tried to get a hold of him. He hasn't answered me back.
You don't fire somebody just because there's an accident, right?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Accident at work, it shouldn't have happened, right?
I've been getting victimized for a while.